Hi, I read My Family Divided by Diane Guerrero on the Kindle version, so I don't physically have a copy of the book. So I just did a slideshow to show you some things. This is a story of Guerrero growing up with an undocumented immigrant parents and the devastating effect that it had on her life. Unfortunately, undocumented immigration is a serious topic in our country, and this book gives a personal record of how this impacted her at such a very young age. When she was far too young, her parents were actually deported. Using actual photos in the book, she really helps to make her story real and make that connection with the reader. She uses a controversial tone that makes her story eminently accessible to a wider audience. She does use some slang and some terms that our youth are using today. Some of the language in the book appeals to the adolescent readers more so than to an older audience. And as is the case with many families that must live as her family did, she explains the struggles that they went through. She describes their lifestyle and how they had to take some low-paying jobs and things like that, and they always had to be careful to live a low-profile life. When she was 14, her parents were deported, and she was left to actually fend for herself. She very honestly confides in the reader about her struggles with debilitating depression, and she also got involved with cutting. And these issues are certainly something that the intended audience can relate to, and they're very important to bring up so that they know that if they're struggling with that, they aren't alone. Guerrero makes a really nice transition into her breakthrough of landing the role in Orange is the New Black. She tells the reader about how determination and hard work got her to the point that she is within her life. This helps the reader to see that with grit and determination, they can really have a positive effect on someone. And this is something that our adolescent age group cannot hear enough from people. Present day, she works to bring to the light the journey of undocumented families and fights for their rights. And one very important thing I found in the book is that she offers sources for help to those that may be struggling with undocumentation. And as she says in the book, this is a timely reminder that none of us lives in a vacuum and the deportation affects more than just the deportee. I think she does a beautiful job of putting her journey into words with this book, and I would recommend it to adolescent readers. Thank you.